Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back with this thing right here. This is, of course, our submarine with our submarine inside. We're going to be using this, actually, we're going to be continuing with this today. I kind of want to do something to the back end to make it a little bit more pointy, a little bit different to this, because it looks a bit weird so far. So that's what we're going to work on first, and then we'll go from there. Let's get straight to it. Okay, so what I think I need to do is to actually take off the back end, which is weird. So yeah, let's go ahead and start from here. We're going to go all the way down to here, out to the side, and the bottom. Oh, this might change things quite drastically, but we will see. Alright, there we go. Take all of this, and all of this, I suppose. Cut it. And there we go. Alright, gone. So now, what I want to do is actually take this guy and just do this. Well, actually, I need it to do both. There we go. So, we're going to do this, backwards to like there. We're going to do this one, backwards to about the same place, and this one as well. Yes! It does leave a little bit of a flat area right here, but the rest of it can be angled. Yes! Okay, awesome. Okay, so from there, what do we want to do? Well, we're going to go ahead and take one of these guys, of course. If I can flip it round into the right areas, that'd be great. Let's go ahead and send that bit backwards to there as well. And essentially, we're actually just going to go ahead and continue doing that. Backwards with all of it. Yes! Alright, that goes backwards to there. This one goes backwards to there. And I guess most of the bottom needs to do the same thing, so let's move the entire thing forwards a bit. Okay, sinking this might be a bit of an issue. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect onto here. Gonna drag it all the way backwards to there. We're gonna do it again, I guess? Yeah, I suppose. We then need to do these guys. I don't know if this is gonna cause some issues. It might. There we go. And then I need to use these guys. Yeah, this is where the issue might come in. Because I can't really do that. Although, actually, I don't mind this being like a separate piece, sort of. So we can sort of flatten this out, have this bit be flat anyway, and I think that'll be fine. Okay, so it's a lot more pointy than it was before, which is interesting. This bit underneath is a little bit strange, but I'm sure it's not terrible. You know what? We can actually just send this up. I don't see why not. Like, we could actually send that up to there, or we could even go into these guys and send it up like this, sort of. Yeah, or down like that, I don't know. Like, we don't really need that bit like that, so I might even just leave it as some sort of, like, weird structure that holds it up. That seems like a cool idea. So what I'll do is I'll actually add two of these, and I'll do it like that. There we go. A bit weird, but sure. Okay, I'm actually going to increase the height of the green. We're going to bring that up to, like, here, which is very high, to be honest. But I want to send it a little bit higher, because otherwise the propellers at the back are actually going to be out of the water, and clearly that's an issue. So we'll even have the green be on the top right here in order to have the propellers be underwater. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Does it? Does it make sense? Alright, there we go. Do all of those just like that. There we go. All the way down the side, all the way through these guys. There we go. And these ones all the way down the front. There we go. Okay, seems a bit weird, but sure. We're also, I don't know whether I should add like a proper dividing line, like this. I feel like on the bigger boat, which is the one this one is, maybe this does make sense. So we'll do it. Whee! All the way down the sides, all the way across the back. Yes. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes. And then across the back end. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That looks pretty good, actually. We now need a propeller on the back. Okay, so instead of having the propeller here, we're actually going to have a tiny propeller, or actually quite a big propeller, mounted to its butt. That would make a lot of sense. So actually, let's go ahead and get rid of most of the interior of this. There we go. And this piece too, yes. And we're just going to get rid of all of that. There we go, nice. I'm also going to get rid of these guys and these guys, yes, and that piece right there. Okay, now, I think, in order to join all of this together, we just have to do this right there, like that, there we go. And then, I don't know how I'm going to attach them all to there. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that's going to happen. What am I doing here? What if I do this? Hold on. No. Wait, is it this? Would it be one of these? No, that doesn't make sense either. No, this doesn't make sense at all. I can't do it the way that we've got it. You see, the thing is, it would actually have to just go straight down from here in order for that to do, to work, I suppose. So, if I just do these guys going down, that's all good. And then if I do these guys, presumably going upwards as well, that's sort of how we're going to have to go about doing this. Ugh. It's a little bit annoying. Especially because there's going to be another flat area here. Oh, another one. Another one. Right, okay, shove that into there, I guess. Yeah, sure. Send it all the way up. There we go. And now we have a little flat piece at the end that we can put our propeller onto. Yes. We are going to go ahead and obviously send all of the colours around. Make sure it's all painted. Yes. There we go. I should actually just jug these bits. There we go. There we go. Jugging it is so much easier. That's right. There we go. Alright, and then these pieces, and then we're good. So yeah, it's a lot more pointy on the rear now than it was before, which I think is good. I am actually going to go ahead and delete one of these. There we go. And I'm going to seal this off like this. Okay, yes. Feel like that makes sense to do. Probably. Maybe. Does it? No idea. Okay, so right in the center of here, we're going to go ahead and put a pipe. We're then going to go ahead and shove a propeller onto the back. And it's going to be a giant one. I never, ever use these. But that's essentially what it's going to be. Or should it be a pitchable one? Pitchable propeller? I feel like it should. So we go with this color. It looks kind of ugly though. Like that? I mean, that looks very ugly. How do I paint the bits? I don't know how you paint the bits without having issues. Let's do that again. I think I'm gonna have it actually be black. So large... Oh wait, is this even bigger? Yikes! No, I want a little one. Here we go. Small pitch... No. Bigger than that. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we shove that onto there. We then have this be like maximum, and we... Oh, that's ugly as... It looks ugly? It looks so ugly. I don't know if... Oh, I can actually add to these bits. So I could do something like this. And then somehow attach those together, but like... I don't know, I feel like that's weird. Is it? Is that strange? It is a little bit. It is a little bit. Okay, well, we're gonna have to roll with it, because it's what we've got. Unfortunately. Shove that bit onto there and there. And just do this. Alright. Okay. Bit weird, but we'll go with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to design it very similarly to that one, but obviously it's going to have to be a bit different. So we're going to delete these guys. We're then going to build this back in. Actually, let's do it in the green that we're going to be using. There we go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, 8. There we go. And then we should be able to, like, build it out from there. I think. So if we go to 1x4s, these guys, and I shove that onto there like this. And we go out maybe 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and we do that up to there, this down to here, and we add some control surfaces on the back. Is that gonna look okay? Control surface medium. Maybe that'll be fine. There we go. So we do that, and these. I feel like that's okay, yeah. Maybe they should be a little bit further forward, though. But I don't know. For now, we'll leave it like that. And then we need one on the underside that is our rudder. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to leave those where they are, and then I'm actually going to attach the other one on the underside to here, which is going to be angled downwards. So let's grab this in the right color as well. we'll go down only by about 2 on the bottom one, because I don't want it to be too crazy. We're then going to send that up to there. I'm going to bring it backwards to here, and I'm going to add a control surface onto there as well. Probably going to have to be a small one, because otherwise we will have issues. So there we go. I'm going to add one of these guys to there, and I'm actually going to add another one of these to here, and that's going to be how that looks, I think. A bit weird, but I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Okay, so this is it in the water, as you guys can see. I added a little bit more weight to it, but because we've got the control surfaces at the back, it's actually allowing that to stay up, if that makes sense. There's too much resistance there, and the front is falling down. So, I'm going to remove a little bit of weight from the front, and I need some diving planes over there somewhere as well, I think. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to add 3 of these guys to the front right now. They're actually going to be a little bit apart from each other. I don't know what that's going to look like, or what that's even going to work like, but let's go with that for now. I want to see this thing moving, so what we'll do is we'll add a motor to this, and we'll see if one large, probably two, and now that I've actually seen them inside of this thing, 2 makes sense. 2 makes a lot of sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and pipe those guys together. We're then going to shove them through a gearbox, and hopefully they can move this huge submarine. If not, we might need more. Well, actually, no. It will move it. Just not very fast, I think. Okay, gearbox. Let's shove that onto there like so. I'm going to shove this to 3 to 1. And I'm just going to attach that straight to the back. Oh, so close. So close. Pipe. Here we go. Shove it down. And shove it up. There we go. Alright, seat. And let's get ourselves a little seat. We're going to be sitting in here. And we just need to add the controls to this. And then we should be good to go, I guess. Okay, so we're inside. Let's go ahead and set the prop pitch to forwards. Very nice. And then let's... Oh. We are actually moving quite well here. Let's go ahead and zoom it forwards a lot faster. Yes. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. I might have to add some, like, shadow ones, if that makes sense. In order for us to turn a little bit quicker. Yes. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll actually go to the inside of this. I am going to delete a hole. Oh, this is going to be weird. It's going to be very weird. We're going to delete a hole here. Yep, just one. One little tiny hole. And we're going to make a little box. There we go. Somewhat like that. Very nice. Tiny box. And we're going to put some control surfaces inside of said box. Yes. That are the opposite to the back. So what have we got at the back? What have we got going on back there? Open on the left. Okay, let's do it. So inside this box, we're going to shove in a bunch with the open side to the left. And that is how we're going to be able to steer it from both the front and the back, giving us a lot more control. Okay, that's a lot of control surfaces. Right, okay, so A and D. There we go. Attach it to each of these. That's quite satisfying. Let's go. Okay, set the propeller pitch again. Okay, and go. So now when we turn... Oh. What? Oh, I did it the same at the back. No, that's silly. Yeah, that's silly. It should have been opposite. That's my bad. Okay, so all we gotta do is grab this to here. Go down into this room. Cut it, press U, paste it again, and then we're good. Alright. Okay, let's go, go, go! Hopefully this time it does a little bit better. So we want to go right. Yeah, we need it to be a little bit more weirdly stable than this. I think it will be eventually. I can add a stabilizer to it, and in fact, maybe I should. Maybe I should, but that's not terrible. It is moving. With the power of 2 electric motors. Let's try and dive. Oh, here we go. Going underwater. Going under. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It is actually under. And it's moving incredibly fast now. This is awesome. Let's do a dolphin dive. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Whee. Nice. I mean, it wasn't quite a dolphin dive. We don't have the depth. But, yeah. It actually does move sort of decently well. Let's add a stabilizer to it really quickly. Just to make sure it doesn't roll over on us. Okay, so I've added the stabilizer to these fins right here, just the ones at the back. So obviously we got 3, only one of them is actually a stabilizer. So let's go ahead and see if that does anything. All right, here we go. We are plowing forwards. Okay, very nice. Let's try and turn to the right, see if we are more stable. I think we will be, only a little bit. Yeah, we need a little bit more stable power, stabilizing power than that. Because that is only one control surface on each side. Although, it did sort of do its job. Let's see what it does when we're underwater. I'm going to try and get into deeper ocean, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we're going to need more stabilizers doing this job, I think. Alright, here we go. Let's go under. Dive, dive, dive! Yes! Alright, we're going under. We are indeed diving. Very nice. Okay, and if we try and turn whilst underwater, let's see what happens. Yeah, so it is still rolling, but it is sorting itself out. Okay, excellent. Yes. Oh, look at it. Nice. Right, well, I think I'm going to end today's video here. Not sure what I'm going to do in the next one, but there will be a next one. So, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.